my gosh. I do this thing where when I ground, like when I have my bare feet on the earth, I do this back bend, which if you look in a previous video, I'm probably demonstrating it somewhere. But I do this back bend and it kind of like unlocks all of the energy in my chakras, and then it just kind of blasts through my head. And I try not to pass out when I do it, because that's happened to me before. And I've passed out in like spots where it was pretty painful to pass out in. But I go until like I feel like, okay, well maybe I'm gonna pass out. And then I come forward and I release the breath in kind of like a squat position. But when I come down, it's like over time, I've gradually been able to feel these waves of energy when I'm exhaling and coming back to the ground in my squat position, where it's like my body is a wave. It's the trippiest feeling ever, where it's like I see colors that I can't describe, and my body feels like it's a wave. And it's freaking epic. And as time goes on and I started doing some breath work and moving the energy, unlocking some of these channels or whatever, this sensation of being a wave has become like more and more significant. Like I can feel it more and more, I can see it. And it's like a place of stillness. It's like a place, it's like a void. It feels like the wave before it's collapsed into a particle. Something like that. I don't know. But it's pretty freaking cool. Whatever's going on there, I'm enjoying it. What else we got here? Oh man. I mean, they're freaking rolling out central bank digital currency, and it's like when you think about what had to happen to convince billions of people, millions of people to get the jab, like it doesn't seem like it's going to be very hard for them to say, oh, now use this currency, a digital currency, which is like, I don't know, 60-70% of transactions are already all digital now. But they would say, use this central bank programmable money, digital ID, digital currency, and we'll give you however much of our digital currency in exchange for you to use it. It just feels like such a large percentage of the population are gonna like just willingly say, oh yeah, oh honey, this money is so easy to use. Oh honey, I can just scan the barcode on my forehead. I don't even need to bring my wallet. Whatever it is. It just seems like a large percent of the population are going to willingly choose a centralized currency which is run by the same pedophiles that ran the old system. It's just like a transition of moving into a tighter and tighter grip. It's freaking George Orwell. It's like trading sovereignty for convenience. Like, can we not see that? Hello? Anyways, I digress. But yeah, it's like they create these wars, these distractions, these currency manipulations. Like the dollar has been propped up by oil for, I don't know, tens of years, decades. And this war in Iran and the oil stuff all blowing up, and the demand for dollars being destroyed by the Middle East, not using the dollar to sell the oil, that's going to collapse the entire thing. And on top of that, the money that the Middle East gets from selling the oil in dollars, they then invest those dollars back into American equity markets. Those dollars are coming out to fund whatever war is going to happen over there. It's all being orchestrated. It's orchestrated to collapse the entire thing and then say, hey, take this digital ID barcode and use this money. Oh, and if you spend too much, then we can limit the amount of money you can spend. If we don't want you to go over there and spend it, then we can actually just stop you from doing it. If we think that we don't want you to buy weed with it, then we'll say, hey, you can't buy weed with it. If we think that you're ever doing anything suspicious, then we'll just pause your ability to buy food. That's the level of control that they would literally have with programmable money from a central authority. That's what we're dealing with. And so that's what we're trading. That's how we're trading the sovereignty for the convenience. It's the same story over and over and over, and it's just getting tighter and tighter and tighter. So, fucking opt out of all of that shit. We serious? As soon as we stand up, as soon as we say, no, fuck you, fuck off, not doing none of that, then they have no power over you. You're the ultimate authority, never forget that. They want to convince you to willingly give your power to them. But it is still up to you. Never forget that. So, what a more sovereign system looks like, I mean, it's obviously built on Bitcoin. It's decentralization versus centralization. Like, it's pretty simple. And if you look at the decentralization of Bitcoin versus the centralization of everything else, it's pretty obvious. So when you get all these talking heads that have been, they're basically sellouts to whatever system is fueling the lifestyle that whoever is living. Like, it's designed to keep you confused, even though it's obvious. Like, if you just had an ounce of critical thinking, it's obvious. So we need to build these systems. We need critical thinkers to come together and build the alternative to a tightening grip of control authority over gods on earth. It's like, yeah, I'm not sure how much I can bear being around all this shit. It's just fucking parasites everywhere. Gotta cut that out. Kill those motherfuckers. Well, that's my foot bath. Let's see. We got anything else that I could riff on for a little bit? Yeah. I mean, it's all for fun. We just out here playing. Play your game. There's no shoulds. There's no shouldn'ts. I don't know. I'm just riffing on the camera. I don't know what you should do. There is no should. There is no need. But there's definitely a strategy. There's definitely awareness of who and what you're choosing to give your energy to. Where your attention is being placed. Because where attention goes, energy flows. So if you don't see it, then it doesn't exist. If you don't see it and give power to it, then it's not in your reality. So they want you to see and give power to all of these things that are trying to tell you what you can and cannot do. Remove yourself. Harness your attention. Focus on building the new. Rendering the old obsolete. This isn't about fighting the old system. This isn't about fighting a central bank digital currency and the control authority and fighting war. Come on. That is war. This is about focusing our attention on creating the new. And naturally, that is what renders the old obsolete. Guard your attention like your life depends on it, because it literally does. And the codes are here. The codes exist. I'm carrying codes. I'm using my voice to share codes. And if you're hearing them and they're resonating and they're doing anything, you can feel anything from the words that are coming from my mouth, then these codes are being downloaded. That's the point of me making this video. So like, maybe you don't immediately recognize the codes that you just downloaded from my voice, but they did. If you felt it, if you're feeling anything that I'm saying, that is your subconscious downloading the codes that I'm carrying. heaven on earth. I'm carrying codes of heaven on earth. That is undoubtedly where I am. And I'm sharing this because I feel a responsibility. Because I know that I have the ability to share these codes. And I feel like that's what I came here to do simultaneously. It's like, I wouldn't have come down here and remembered these codes if I wasn't supposed to share them. So I mustered up the courage to talk to a camera and to share the videos. It's fun, I enjoy it. And if you watch this video, then I appreciate you, because that is allowing me to fulfill a purpose of mine. So thank you. And if this video did anything for you, then thank you. Maybe I should stop talking.